Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's been like 2 days since I've recorded a video. Now, obviously, I've posted videos that I pre-recorded, so I had something to drop on the channel. I always promise that I will do my best to make that happen at least a couple times a day. I haven't missed content on a day for over 6 years. That is over 1,800 days in a row, where I've dropped at least one video on the channel, but most likely more like 5. Which is not sustainable and not healthy and all those things that I talk about on the channel, but it did help accomplish my dreams of getting my mom a house to live in next year and my fiance and her kids a house to live in next year. So it's worth it. It just might take some years off your life. With that being said, I'm back in Oklahoma, and I opened up my messages to finally catch up on some of these, and I thought, no, this can't be true. So, I have a couple of new 7 stars, thanks to the whole Guardians gifting crystals. First one, I got unlucky, lucky, I don't know what you want to say. I got Sandman. Where's this guy hiding? Right here. And then the second one I opened, I got Adam Warlock. Now, Kabam knows what they're doing. They know that putting champions like Adam Warlock in that aren't just champions that you need on your roster, you also need them awakened, you need them at high sig. I call them puzzle piece champions. There's really 3 pieces of the puzzle. There's getting the champion, awakening the champion, and ideally max signing the champion. At the time of recording this, there are still no 7-star 6 stones or awakening gems in the economy of the game, which for the record, I completely support. But we know somebody who opened 3 of these crystals and got 3 moon dragons. And this video we're about to do is going to even up that. Because you see, my man Taserface hit me up because he has an awakened Sig 60 Diablo. Which, because there are no 7-star awakening gems or 6 stones, the only way that can happen is if you got that man not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. And if Kabam and the algorithm are going to tell you to get him 4 times, maybe, just maybe, you should take him up. Now, I would say to rank 2, but this guy, no. How about rank 3? A rank 3 6-star Diablo. And by 6-star, I mean 7-star. I keep doing that, YouTube, because I cannot train my brain to say rank 3 7-star. It's like it shouldn't happen yet, and yet it is. So rank 3 7-star Diablo. Not to be confused with rank 3 6-star. I make that mistake so often in videos that it's kind of embarrassing, but I don't know how long it's going to take for me to train myself to do better when I just always do it. Okay, it says testing his performance, or his passive regen when poisoned, suicides equal permanent regen. So we're going to hide my webcam here so we can see the text on screen. I have to pause it. I was not prepared because I always wait to commentate these openings and play them whenever you see them, to give it more of an organic feel to the video. Alright, the special 3, which for the record, I don't do too many special 3s with Diablo. Alright, good stun, 8,200. Look at that poison damage. And he is another really good champion for this month in Battlegrounds, at least for the victory track, because he does put, obviously, damage over time debuffs on non-poison immune or champions who easily shrug off debuffs. And that poison damage is not the best I've ever seen, but it's enough to almost tick him down to no health. From 53% to 81%, and you don't have to worry about recoil damage. I mean, rank 3 7-star Diablo. Not 6-star. I finally did rep. Do a time trial. Now, I do think a time trial is the way to do this. Because you could do... People used to say, how many hits does it take to get you down against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier? Well, Quake could technically do it with 0 hits, but it'd take you at least a few minutes. Just going to a special 3. Now, I don't know, maybe he says this, how many points he has in Mystic Dispersion. That might be relevant information to know. But we are in this. We are not re-recording this to add that in, because then the process would not be organic and would not be authentic, most notably. I still can't believe he got 7-star Diablo 4 times in a row. But his regen is pretty dang impressive. All right, that's a lot of poison, he says. All right, 6,996 per tick, 14 poisons in all. And yeah, that is an impressive amount of poison. Now, people might say, still not as good as a rank 3 7-star Juggernaut. Or a rank 3 7-star even Sasquatch, or I don't know who else. That might be true. But, bring myself back. Special 1, Special 1, Special 2 rotation. Just use Special 1 in shorter fights. Alright. Now, this is one of those recoil mastery champ gods. Because, like he said, he regens so well. You don't have to worry about the recoil damage being bad. And, yeah, he took down 5%, but he's already back to that. And 309 regen, passive regen, is a lot. So this is one of those champs that you wouldn't think of Diablo as a tank, but if you use him on offense, he is a tank. I'm kind of intrigued how tanky he would be in incursions. That might be a fun thing to explore. But for now, it's just good to record a video and be back. And he loves firing the special ones. He's got Iron Fist as a relic attached, and there's the special 2. And just a very smooth, simple. One thing I love, and I know people are like, you're a professor, you should care about complicated champs. I mean, not everybody can be the great, and I have the utmost respect for him, Brian Grant, who seems to just relish anytime he can learn a new champion that's got a complicated rotation, or at least something that's not feeling like it's basic edition. I'm just a basic edition guy. Brian Grant can be the real professor in terms of embracing champions that have complicated rotations. I just like to have fun and turn my brain off when I play games. I love putting on easy mode, even though so much of this game now, including the new Battlegrounds, makes me feel like it's the opposite easy mode, which is, of course, the goal. All right, YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for having me, sort of. And I appreciate the feedback and the support of the channel, especially while I'm gone, when I can't broadcast and I'm just posting videos when I can. Have a good one.